Dude.
Parents that I coach with really try to emphasize that we're out here to be together and make it clear to every single member of the team that when kids feel like they're picking up something new, getting better at it around their friends, they want to keep coming back. They want to be in practice every day. I think that's what sports
Reading for everyone. On ESPN.com, our senior college football writer Adam Rittenberg put together an article looking at the level of patience certain programs will be given by their fan bases this coming season. And we start right there with Alabama, where we get the following from Adam. More likely doesn't need a title to ensure a third season in Tuscaloosa, but if Alabama misses the college football playoffs again, any remaining patience among the Tide faithful will vanish. We're only in year 2. Paul, what if Alabama misses the playoffs?
This might cause D-Lance for real.
Well, Peter, I've never spent a winter in Siberia, but that's what it will be like for Kalen DeBoer. I think he will survive unless it is a disastrous miss. If he comes close, Greg Byrne, the athletic director there, very influential, is behind him. It was his big hire. But I think next year will be just a pressure cooker of epic proportions. But I don't think this is even a debate. I think Alabama's already in the playoffs from where I sit.
All right, let's go to LSU, also in the SEC. We're now entering year 4 of the Brian Kelly era. Adam writes the following. LSU hasn't reached there. The CFP North finished inside the AP top 10 under Kelly's leadership. Kelly should have the personnel to at least reach the playoffs by the end of year 4. LSU, his predecessors had won national champions. We bring in Marcus Spears, proud LSU fan. Swagoo, what if Brian Kelly and LSU miss the playoffs again?
It's going to be disaster. First of all, it's so good to see Heather and Paul. Heather stepped on my toes because she keeps saying Clemson is going to beat LSU. And I know we don't do well in the first game of the season over the last couple of years, but Heather, give me a little bit of light, okay? Because you know who I think is going to win. And Peacock, what's up, baby? Good to see you guys. It's good to see you, Paul. Still talking Alabama, even though we don't know what they're going to be this year. Back to the question that you asked me, Brandon. LSU is in that window now, and Paul and Heather know this as well as anybody, where if you don't win big in your Brian Kelly, this fan base is done. And I'm just telling you, and the wins, the success, and all of the things, going to the SEC championship your first year was great, but people still didn't feel like that was like a big time accomplishment based on how it happened. This year, you see all of the transfers. You see the recruiting class. Aaron Nussmeier in the preseason Heisman conversation. All of those things in the past at LSU is aligned with them having big seasons. It doesn't guarantee a championship, but it should guarantee you being a playoff contender. And if they are not, if they on the outside looking in the playoffs, this fan base is going to turn quickly on Brian Kelly. And it's almost like in situations where they've been waiting to do it, this will be that inflection point if LSU does win big this year. I'm telling y'all what I know, not what I think.
Okay, Heather, you were at those SEC meetings what felt like 6 months. I felt like every time we talked to you guys, you were still in those directors' chairs. What was the vibe on LSU down there if Kelly actually doesn't win this season?
Well, by his own words and expectations, there's no reason, no excuse not to, because he said this is a team capable of contending for the national title. He said his defense is capable of competing at an elite level, which he conceded it hadn't been in the past. This is a team that has brought in a lot of talent in the transfer portal, and with Nussmeier at quarterback, he finally has all of the pieces in place. But the dagger will get deeper if Notre Dame wins. Don't forget that, because
Hello, hello, hello. This shit don't sound super crazy, but I can hear some bullshit. Okay. Hmm.
It's 8 o'clock. Hand me a towel, I'm dirty dancing by myself, going off tabs. It's 8 o'clock. Hand me a towel, I'm dirty dancing by myself, going off tabs. It's 8 o'clock.
Okay.
Yesterday, first-year head coach Brian Schottenheimer brushed off the idea of this being a distraction. Give a listen.
We're still planning on moving Mike around and putting him in all the spots that we see him and using our fronts the way we want to see it. And
Purdue, that's what y'all want to wear? Black and gold?
we go about our business every
What
day.
I got? I got all red. I got a green. I can go all white. I could go all white. I ain't mad at all white.
Expect Micah to be here. We like to begin our NFL crew. We start with that first man on the left, Mr. Marcus Spears, our resident cowboy. The situation's not going away anytime soon. Why does this make your blood
I'm going
boil?
cub.
Whatever. Make your boil. Whatever. Why does it boil your blood?
Blood boil, I got you.
Yeah, I'm going white, white.
This is what Dallas
Oh, I don't even have white socks.
Jeff and Bill, y'all know how they get in you. They get in your blood and you just get discombobulated, like I am right now, because this is the third off season with one of the faces of the franchise, and we laboring this thing all the way into the season potentially. Here's
Okay.
some scenarios. I want
We're going all whites.
what if it's not?
Y'all hoe ass can go all black. I ain't gonna lie. Y'all got a black? Okay, I was about to say, it better have black. Nah, that's hard.
Now, I don't believe that to be the case, because if you come to Michael with $40+ million and a certain number of guarantees, he's probably gonna sign the contract. But what if they don't? What if they really want to be traded?
Yeah, these are hard.
Playing with a level of uncertainty when you get in these positions. Players are different. Their motivations are different. Their agents' motivations are different. And last I checked, David Mulligata is the most powerful guy that's running in the NFL right now as an agent.
David Mulligata is that nigga, boy.
Give some great advice. All of his players are playing at a very elite level. So he has some stock in this conversation as well. But ultimately, it's hard to get.
Welcome to Ross Age Stadium, home to the Purdue Boilermakers here in West Lafayette, Indiana, and they have been ready to go boiler up since early this morning. Today, these two teams square off in what should be an exciting Mountain West showdown. And we're ready to put toe to leather.
Damn.
Listen, I still think that this is not necessarily about the contract, and I don't think it's about anyone caring about the money or the locker room culture. I think it is strictly about roster building. You know, we talked about Derrick Henry as if it was fantasy football last year, that the Cowboys could have potentially signed him. We talked about Micah Parsons' deal right now. If you wrap your head around the idea that last year it was very legitimate that they could have signed Derrick Henry and done Micah Parsons' deal at a cost that would have been less than it is right now, we would be having a completely different conversation about the Dallas Cowboys today. And that's the problem. Jerry Jones is not getting ahead of things the way that someone like Harry Roseman does.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. So the Purdue Boilermakers offense will take the field first. And Jesse, the man in the backfield today, not necessarily a superstar. They'll just try to have him grind out the tough yards when they need it.
He needs to be solid in this game. He doesn't need to be a Heisman Trophy winner today for them to win, but he has to get the yards when they present themselves.
He's loose on the left. Wide open spacing.
start this game offensively. You find the matchup you like, you put it in his hands, and he does the rest. The defense looks like they were sleepwalking out there to start this game. One play, they go the distance to score a touchdown. This defense better wake up.
Play out every last card available to them because they know in the end they're going to end up getting what they
Getting set for the extra point after putting the scoreboard to work for the first time. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. That kind of drive will boost your confidence. One play, hit the big pass, put a touchdown on the board. They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them. From inside the 10, here he comes. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24.
They got yellow on the zipper.
And they are coming off a sensational performance led by this quarterback who's hoping he can build on things, Jesse.
Well, I know, having played the position, when you have a big game, you just can't wait to get back out there again and build on that performance. David, last time out, he was making the right reads. He showed off his arm talent. He had this offense moving up and down the field and finding the end zone, and you know he's excited to take on this defense today.
Yeah, and talking to the defensive coordinators coming into this football game, like, they're not going to do what happened last week. Like, you can't sit back and make the coverages easy for him to diagnose. He'll pick you apart like he did last week. Look for some change-ups and some curveballs for this defense.
Wants to go up top. Quickly complete. And they pick up just a few on that completion. They've made third down offense a key. It'll be tested on 3rd and long from the 28. Makes the grab. He's going to come up a couple of yards short of the first down. Already down a score early, the last thing you want to do on your first drive. And now on the pitch, the ball's loose. And the offense falls on the ball, but they'll still have to give it up. They're short of the first down. To the air on first down.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. The defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down.
It's hard to stop great runners. It really is. That's why you run the football consistently. You got a big offensive line, a big physical unit. You run the football like this, man, it will take a toll later. But you got to tackle this guy over and over again who has this ability to make people miss and make big plays.
And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down.
I don't even know if the offense is aware that they have other eligible targets downfield. It feels like every single throw early in this game has gone this guy's way.
Really good pickup on second down there. Leaves them with 3rd and 2. They've put this ball on lockdown. 8th play of the drive coming up. On 3rd and short, trying to impose their will and move the chains. Doesn't quite make it to the first down marker. He's a yard short. They'll move the wide receiver. Trying to keep the drive alive. Inside the 25. He's loose. No one's going to get him. Touchdown.
You know, this guy's had a big role in this offense this year, especially when they get down close to the end zone. That's his 5th rushing touchdown on the year. He's been a factor for these guys offensively.
Looking for the tie with the extra point. And he knocks the extra point through the uprights. So it's a 77-yard touchdown drive. And he finished things off with that 36-yarder for a score. He'll bring it out. It's Tuggle. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. Looking to throw on first down. And he'll be knocked down at the 2-yard line.
Well, the defense has the opponent backed up in their own end, and they are pinning their ears back, getting after the quarterback. You see the athleticism and the speed they have up front as they're able to notch that sack.
The Boilermakers trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. The give to the back. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds. And the Boilermakers will punt this one away. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. So from his own end zone, the punt is away. And the punt team able to sling him to the ground. Out comes the offense as they get set to take over. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Quarterback floating away from pressure. He'll pull it down and run. Quarterback gets enough. They'll ride him out of bounds after the good pickup spotted at the 25-yard line.
This is why everybody grows up and wants to be an offensive coordinator and not a defensive coordinator, because he can do that. He drops back, he's supposed to pass, but you know what? I'll just scramble around, and I'll just go get plenty of yards and pick him up and put him down, and I'm faster than most of your other guys, too, so good luck stopping.
Making side adjustments here. They'll go up top on second and short. And that ball is intercepted at the goal line. He's knocked down, but what a play to come up with the interception. The Boilermakers backed up deep in their own end, trying to create a little space on first down. He's in open space downfield. And a little bit of breathing room after that gain. He's out of bounds at the 11. They can really be aggressive after that last play at 2nd and 3. Back to pass. Flips it out on the screen. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker.
Well, this offense will screen you in a variety of ways. They'll throw receiver screens, tight end screens. The running back screen also a big part of what they like to do, like you just saw there.
He didn't get it. Not only that, he lost yardage. The Boilermakers will bring the punt team onto the field. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He'll be guided out of bounds, but not before a nifty return on that one. This offense has it with really good field position. Looking downfield on first down. Oh, he's ready to take a shot. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. Wants to fire on second down. Rushes on him. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
A good job by this defense. Great job in the secondary. Eyes on the quarterback. They took away the... made him go to option 2, made him go through his progression, and then they got time to get home.
There he goes. Oh, he's got some space. Lean for the wire. Touchdown.
And when you run these screenplays, you're trying to get your playmaker the ball in space, and what a great job. They get it to the running back, but look at the blocks out in front. Everybody paving the way, creating some space, and then he's got so much speed, he can take care of the rest. Really, really nice screen pass.
Lining up for the PAT. And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, wanted to give you a quick update on a game happening in the Big Ten. UCLA is in the unusual position of having to come from behind right now, but there's not a soul who doesn't believe they can't pull this off. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Iowa. Just another week in the Big Ten where the only constant is chaos. Fellas?
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. So they start this drive from inside their own 20 at the 19-yard line. They go to the ground. Tried to move that pile forward. He maybe gets 2. He's down at the 21. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. They'll go right back to it. Runs through the tackle.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
Still running at the 40. Found the seam on the left. Lots of running room. What a play to get it inside the red zone, and they are set up at the 17. The entire complexion of this possession changed on that one play. Now they've got it 1st and 10 inside the 20. He's wrestled to the ground right at the 15-yard line, and a big red zone opportunity here. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Looking to fire. Got the quick pass. That completion will take it close to the 5-yard line. They'll mark it at the 6. The Boilermakers are on the move. Corners right up on that line of scrimmage. And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, Purdue! The extra point here would tie the game.
And listen, if I have a playmaker and running back like that with that kind of speed, yeah, I'm going to throw the swing to him, too. He drops back, surveys the field. He says, I know my guy can make a play, gets the ball in his hands right now on the swing. He does the rest, gets in for the touchdown.
From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. And the offense takes the work. They'll snap the ball. First play of the drive coming from their own 24. As productive as these two offenses have been early, you really can't afford an empty possession here. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Wants to go up top. Caught over the middle. It's Anthony. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a 1st down at the 37.
All right, defense, you got to turn the page. Just gave up an explosive play through the air, but here comes the offense going quickly. You got to get lined up now, get ready for another one.
All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the 1st down.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route.
Oh, catch that ball, little bro.
He got the 1st down.
The big time, you could tell, extends for the ball, but great job by the defender getting in there, making the hit, dislodging the football out at the same time as he's going to catch it. And the big tight end couldn't hold on to it.
Oh, make that throw,
missed the
bro.
target on that one. Gotta put it on his body. Final play of the quarter coming. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Makes a connection. There.
Chose to coach a division rival of the team that he has worked with so seamlessly.
Welcome to the cradle of quarterbacks, Ross Age Stadium in West Lafayette, Indiana, home to the Purdue Boilermakers, where the black and gold hoping to boiler up in this one. Today we're set for a clash between these two rivals from the Mountain West. Kickoff team is on the field, and we're ready to get this one underway.
This doesn't count. I didn't start this hoe. I forgot I put them niggas in all black. Fucking dumb. If they're going all black, I'm going all stripes. They're all black. Going home, but they're in all black. So I want to go all stripes. They went all black.
Welcome to Ross Age Stadium, home to the Purdue Boilermakers here in West Lafayette, Indiana, and they have been ready to go boiler up since early this morning. Today, these two teams square off in what should be an exciting Mountain West showdown.
Yeah. I don't know what I picked, but I'm gonna keep this. Yeah.
Stadium buzzing, kickoff team on the field, and we are ready to get this thing started. He'll bring it back from inside his 5.
Ooh, little.
Really nice job by the kick team to get down there and make sure they limit that return. The Boilermakers offense will go on the attack first. As we take a quick look at the impact players for today's game, what players did you guys look to for motivation to make an impact during your playing days, Jesse?
Well, it was the guys we relied on each and every week. We came into the season expecting these types of guys to be our biggest weapons, and every week those were the guys that had to deliver for us in order to have success.
And it's just fun to have those guys that are consistent. Like, they lead by example, then they start to learn their voice and lead the team. But every week, guys that you can count on. They punch the clock, and they're hard workers.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long.
That's a good throw.
Got his man downfield. He's going to have enough to pick up the first down as they stop him at the 33-yard line. And the Boilermakers come to the line with a new set of downs. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. And incomplete on the deep ball.
I think for the quarterback, he's going to have to be so good with his eyes in this game. You're going up against one of the best defenses in the country. You've got to look guys off, especially when you're trying to throw to your primary target like he was on that last one.
Good job.
A little too much on that one, just out of his reach.
I love the decision by the quarterback. He found the open man, just don't love the throw. Got to be a little bit more accurate, make it easier on your target.
On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. A strike downfield. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. The Boilermakers are moving quickly down the field. Power football with the run. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Now facing some adversity on this drive after the loss of 4 at 2nd and 14. Can't get him to the ground. He's knocked out of bounds at the 42. Solid pickup on that one. The Boilermakers are at the line trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. He'll do it himself. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
That's got to hurt if you're the offense, because you're thinking with this quarterback and his size and his athleticism, that's going to be an easy 1st down pickup on the option play. But how about the physicality up front by this defense, stuffing him at the line of scrimmage?
And what a performance, an aerial show from this guy in the last game, and he has to have a ton of confidence coming into this one, David.
Yeah, it was a great week, and watching that tape before this game, like, you could tell, man, he was seeing it quick. The ball was coming out, just touchdowns at will. A really nice day, and I think, Jesse, you take that and you start to build on it for this offense and really continue to trust him to make plays through the air.
Yeah, that's a good point. I think he really earned his offensive coordinator's trust after that performance. So I'm anticipating the playbook to expand a little bit in this game. Maybe see some new schemes in the passing game just based on what this guy was able to do the last time.
Good fucking catch and throw. Throw and catch.
The defense makes the immediate
over
tackle,
his
but he
head.
has enough for the 1st down.
On the slant route, I love the location of the throw by the quarterback. He's not making it difficult on his receiver. He's putting the football out in front, hitting his receiver right in the face mask and making it easy for him.
Pocket breaking down. The short hands, it's Anthony. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
They're dealing with a 2nd and long. QB draw. He never had a chance on the draw, tackled almost as soon as he got the ball. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Fires left. Just a bit of a misfire there as they can't make the connection.
Would have been some really good ones, and now his teammates around him have to capitalize.
Jeff Darlington.
Okay.
Darlington, what are your thoughts?
Hold on.
You got more. Go.
Can we do a favor right quick? Stop putting this man up there with Aaron Rodgers. All right, I know what we're trying to do. I know what the conversation we're trying to create. That's what I'm saying. Leave Jordan Love alone. The man waited behind Aaron Rodgers, dealt with all the
Marcus, he's right.
We've got a timeout here as this coach is challenging the